Okay, now we're ready for part 3 of our Vuvox.com tutorial. And now we will actually go to Vuvox and get started with this thing. So let's go ahead and not go to that website. Let's go to Vuvox.com. And I'm going to sign in. I'm going to assume that you already have an account. If you don't have an account, you simply click Get a Free Account. Fill out the form as you would any other place. You do need to use an email address that's valid so that you can go verify when they send a link. So make sure you do that. Otherwise, you just sign in. And off you go. So you get your main screen here. It shows other collages that I've made, but you can go over here to create. Okay, and when we click create, it's going to give us a choice of what we want to create. Okay, so do we want there's Express, there's Collage, and there's Studio. We want the one right in the middle that's highlighted there, an interactive panorama, collage they call it. So I'm going to click on Collage, and I get my blank kind of stage here, or I'm sorry, it gives me another preview window about collages, and we did watch this video in class. If you wanted to watch it again, you can. And here's some more tutorial-like videos right down here about the collages and hotspots and cutouts. But I'm going to go to create new collage, and it builds mine. Okay, so this is your main stage. Okay, and I'm going to first go up here to Untitled Collage, and let's give this a name. Okay, so I'm going to call it Chicago Cub Playoff Heartbreaks. Click OK. Okay, and then you have that. So, and then next we need to build our library. So if I scroll down, my library is already kind of built here because I've already done this. But it's kind of like, I don't know, like an iTunes account, where here's my everything put together in one screen. Okay, it's just my media. It's not organized in any certain way. Okay, here is the video, okay, which I'll show you how to get those uploaded. Okay, so, and then I made specific ones down here. Okay, so, they call these collections, but to get those in there, we want to click manual. So it says start uploading images, videos, or audio to use in this collage. Alright, so we hit upload, and then you can just put it to your regular general media tab. You can make a new collection, which is what I did. Okay, and I called it Chicago Cubs. Okay, and then from then on, I want to add to existing collection. There's my Chicago Cubs collection. So for the first time, you would want to put the name in there. Okay, the name of the project you're doing, because it just helps you stay organized. Okay, and then when you go to continue and select files, it's pretty simple. Navigate to where your files are. So if you want to start with your pictures, I think that's a good idea. So just start with your pictures. So open up a folder, select the files you want, and you can do multiple ones by holding down the CTRL key and selecting all of the pictures at once that are in that folder, and you click open. Okay, I'm going to click cancel because I've already done that, but when you click open, then they're transferred down to your library. Okay, so if you did a specific name of your collection, you hit the down arrow and there's your collections, or up here is just your general library where everything is all together in one view. Okay, so I've got 2 pages worth. So here's stuff from the other projects I've done. Okay, and they're all together, page 1 and page 2. But if I just went to my Chicago Cubs collection, it's just the Cubs. with some pictures and the video. Okay, so the collections can be helpful. Okay, and so that's your pictures there. Now, the video is a little bit different in just that it takes longer. Okay, so to get the video into your library, it's the same thing. Okay, upload. Where do you want it to go? Okay, so we'll say add it to my collection now because you already have one created. Cubs. Continue and select files. Okay, I want the MP4s. I would do these one at a time, especially if they're a little bit lengthy. Select the one you want and click open. It's that simple. Okay, now you'll probably get a menu down here that says that it's processing. Okay, so if you're not sure, you can just hit this down arrow and just go to video. Okay, so on video, then you would see maybe this little window says processing or converting or uploading, something like that. And it could take a little bit, especially if you're doing multiple videos at once, or if your videos are 5-6 minutes in length, then that takes a little while. Okay, but otherwise it's just like getting a picture in there. You upload it, tell the computer where to put it, and then you just have to wait. Okay, so that's going to be the end of this part, and then the next part we'll actually go ahead and build our stage.